Year 3, it's Mrs. Pierce here. Today we're looking at session 5 of our fraction chapter, and we're subtracting fractions today. What's the same as our last lesson? And what's different? That's right, we're still working in fractions, but last time we were adding fractions together, and this time we're thinking about subtracting, taking away in fractions. Okay, our in focus for today. Ruby says 2 pieces have already been eaten. We're looking at this lovely cake over here. 2 of the pieces have been eaten. Yum, yum. Ruby says, I am taking another piece. Yum. How much of the cake is left? Okay, this drawing really helps us with our thinking. It's just like a bar. Think about the different ways you could use this to start you off with your journaling, and then maybe use one of the other methods for showing your thinking. Pause the video now while you journal your ideas. Well done. How many different ways did you show what you know? Looking at the Let's Learn. Okay, here's our cake. And it says each piece is 1/7 of the cake. And we work that out by counting the number of equal parts. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 equal parts to this cake. So each piece is 1/7 of the cake. There are 5/7 of the cake when Ruby comes along, because she said 2 of them had already been eaten. So we had 7, then 6, then 5. Ruby is taking 1 more 7th of the cake. So we can imagine it's that one. Okay. Here it's written as a word sentence and a number sentence. And we know when we look at the picture that if we had 5 pieces available, we were going to be left with 4 of those pieces, or 4/7 of the cake. Elliot's looking at something different. Okay, we're looking at ninths now, and we know they're ninths because there are a total of 9 equal pieces. It says subtract 1/9, or 1 part, from 5/9, or these 5 shaded parts. Okay, we know that if we have 5 shaded parts and we take one of them away, we're going to be left with 4/9. Well done. If you want to play that back through, you can. Here's our guided practice. Each time we're being told what kind of fraction we're looking at, remember to talk to somebody at home with you about your ideas and your thinking as you work this through. Pause the video now while you have a go. Well done. Did you manage to draw any representations for question 3? Let's have a look at the worksheet now. Okay, subtracting fractions. I hope we've all managed to remember that we're subtracting or taking away in this lesson today. Okay, no adding by mistake. Remembering the bottom number, the total number of parts, is staying the same. That's what we call the denominator. Only this top number, the numerator, is changing. We've got 2/8 and we're going to take away 1/8. Again, I'd really like it if you drew the bar model to either prove what you're thinking or to help you work out the answer. If this is no challenge for you, then I'd like you to use another representation like a number line or a word sentence or a part whole model. Well done, everybody. Pause the video now while you give this a go. Okay, you're back for the answers. Good job. Make sure you have a chat about this with one of your grown-ups at home. We'll see you next week for more of your math.